Gal Gadot has fought bad guys, including the god of war in her character as Wonder Woman. But over the weekend, the Jewish actress revealed she survived a massive blood clot in her brain during her most recent pregnancy. Gadot shared that she was diagnosed in February, 8 months pregnant with her fourth daughter, after enduring headaches for weeks and finally getting an MRI. Her fourth daughter, Ori, was born in March, after which the actress immediately underwent emergency surgery to treat the situation. And in the midst of her recovery, Gadot decided to share her story in celebration of Hanukkah, a holiday of light and miracles, and also to encourage others to listen to their body's warning signs and to take action.
Absolutely. I'm so glad she did that because it's rare, but it does happen for women who are Hawai'i in their 30s. I think it was like 1 out of 100,000 or 3 or something like that. So, I mean, that's amazing that we get to see her in Snow White and her 4 kids. This is awesome.
And this is, again, they're in the midst of their celebrations. Yeah, we're in the midst of Hanukkah right now, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm so glad. And, you know, while Wonder Woman recovers, her superhero co-star is changing costumes. Actor Jason Momoa will return to the newly imagined DC universe under James Gunn, but he won't be doing it as Aquaman. The actor is set to appear in Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, as Lobo, which is a character he's wanted to play for a very long time. Various filmmakers have attempted to bring Lobo to the big screen, but it just never came to fruition until now. Now, for those who are not familiar with the character, Lobo is a blue-gray skinned cigar-chomping alien bounty hunter who rides a space hog, has long hair and tats, with a kill or be killed attitude.
I don't know if he's right for that role. No, just kidding. That is so Jason Momoa.
That's literally Jason Momoa.
That is so him.
Blue-gray. And you know, he's not the first actor to switch characters within the same universe. You remember Chris Evans did that too, right?
Yeah.
Chris Evans was Fantastic Four's original Human Torch, and then he was repurposed as Captain America. Right.
And then Ryan Reynolds, he actually switched universes. He was Green
Lantern in DC, and then popped over to Deadpool in Marvel.
Oh man, it's just so interesting. That,
yeah.
I mean, maybe, was it that bad working with Amber Heard that he was like, I'm a...
I don't know. I don't know if it was Amber Heard or Zack Snyder, but under James Gunn, they're literally recreating the entire DC universe.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very interesting. And I'm such a huge comics fan. I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Now, and finally, you got to hear this yay boo story.
Okay.
Trader Joe's has announced a dozen new stores opening in 2025.
Please, is Hawai'i on there?
The store openings range across 7 states as well as Washington, D.C., and there will be even more openings later in 2025.
Yay!
At the same time, the company is asking fans to curb their enthusiasm. While they appreciate TJ's fans immensely, writing in to beg for a store to be built in your area does not affect the company's decision. It's based on certain factors like population density, traffic patterns, and parking availability, among others. With that, 2 Trader Joe's marketing execs were clear in a recent podcast that, quote, that there are currently no plans to expand to Alaska or Hawaii. We're still focused on those 48 contiguous states, end quote.
Boo.
And there's your yay boo story today.
What was the factors?
Traffic, population density, and parking.
Okay, we got 2 of those. We get population density, and we get plenty of traffic, but no parking stalls, so maybe that's not, they're not coming over.
It might be the parking.
But they should, because we spend so much money at Trader Joe's.
You know, population density is one thing, but I think it should be cost per person. Because, you know, you might have 10 million people in a city, but if they don't shop at Trader Joe's, you get 10 million of nobody walking in through your doors. But when Hawaii comes in to buy at Trader Joe's,
any Trader Joe's, California, Nevada,
one person is buying what 10 people would buy. You know what I mean? So please think about that, Trader Joe's.
Yes. Mahalo, Lina Girl, for that. Okay, today is National Bacon Day. Here's our Yuso Akamai question, which is not true about bacon. The first bacon factory opened in Hormel, Kansas in 1891. Bacon grease was used to make explosives during World War II. Bacon refers to the back of the pig, or Chinese were the first to cook salted pork bellies more than 3,000 years ago. Sis, what's your guess?
Brother, I'm going to have to guess number 1. I'm almost certain that bacon is a lot older than 1891.
Okay, let's see what the answer is, which is not true.
Me.
Lina Girl, you are right. right. It was actually Wiltshire, England in 1770.
I love that.
By the way, I don't even think they have a Hormel, Kansas. I
You made that up?
I just typed that in. All right, if you knew the answer, you saw Aquaman. Now, coming up next, we got some shakas and shout-outs. Here's a quick one. Shakas and shout-outs to our Kualoha Ukulele Ohana. Mom and Pops, Alan and Paul Okami. I saw them at the factory, and his mom and Pop said they watch the show every single day. Mom even sang, "Happy birthday." So mahalo to our Okami Ohana from Kualoha Ukulele.
Hey.
We'll be right back with more shakas and shout-outs.